immaculate and amicable. We are the sort of hope to ailing ones, and the foundation for building a healthy world. Together we shall stand. No seas of grace, no seas of caring, an epitome of humility and service. We are specially ordained for this vocation. Yes, I'm proud to be a nurse. From near and far we have gathered with one goal, to uphold the good name of our profession, and for neatness and splendor, you for understanding, R for responsiveness, S for selfless service, I innovative and initiative, N for honorability, G for gentleness and love. No seas of grace, no seas of caring, epitome of humility and service. We are specially ordained for this vocation. Yes, I'm proud to be a nurse. We are called to self-humanity, endowed with the art and science of caring. We are built on integrity and discipline that transcends through every generation. Immaculate and amicable, we are the sort of hope to ailing ones, and the foundation for building a healthy world. Together we shall stand. No seas of grace, no seas of caring, an epitome of humility and service. We are specially ordained for this vocation. Yes, I'm proud to be a nurse. From near and far we have gathered with one goal, to uphold the good name of our profession, and for neatness and splendor, U for understanding, R for responsiveness, S for selfless service, I innovative and initiative, N for honorability, G for
oh yeah, take it baby. Oh yeah, baby fresh. Your problem, they for your back, and you wonder why boys they follow around. Every other day they for your yard. Paparazzi say follow you about. Y'all when you walk down the highway, you they make men easy. Y'all when you walk down the highway, spiritual men don't they lose faith. Your problem, it's a problem. This problem is our problem. The boys them, now we go solve them. We go join them together and solve them. Yeah, you don't tire, girl, I swear I know, say you don't tire. Every other day, every other man say they're on fire. But, baby, on that, baby, on that. You better don't drop that thing, yeah. Baby, on that, baby, on that. Girl, you got the whole lot. You better don't drop that thing, yeah. Like Kim Kardashian, carry front and carry on. You look like my area. I no go mind to marry her. Yeah. I'm gonna search and I'm gonna find and I'm gonna own that. Oh, you're gonna like it, you're gonna love it when I own that. Your problem, it's a problem. This problem is our problem. The boys them, now we go solve them. We go join them together and solve them. Girl, you don't tire, girl, I swear I know, say you don't tire. Oh, na na na. Every other day, every other man say they're on fire. But baby, on that, baby, on that. You better don't drop that thing, yeah. that. No problem, own that. So girl, you got a whole lot. You better don't drop that thing, yeah. Tequila me to cook on coquino. Oh, need you. Now you got a whole need you. Now your problem.
Yeah, the problem of nothing is your problem. It is our problem, and it is everyone's problem. When you look at the way the public view nurses, you understand that the public do not actually know who nurses really are. That is a big problem. The image of the nursing profession in the eyes of the public. Something we've been battling with for the last 3 decades. Nurses have been invisible. The silence has been deafening. And here at Nurses on Air, we believe the time has come for the revolution to let the world know who nurses really are.
Many people see things like a paper that has become wrinkled, and they blame the paper for being wrinkled. They don't know that the paper has wrapped a lot of things and has covered a lot of things. Many people see mop and see it as something that has become very dirty. They don't want to associate with the very dirty mop. They don't know that the mop has cleaned a lot of dirt. That's how many people see people, and they don't want to acknowledge foundation, but they acknowledge big building. They don't know that it is the foundation that holds the building that they acknowledge. A lot of things are happening, a lot of problems, and we are here to provide a solution. The problem has been there right from the background of this profession, yet we are here with revolutionized solution. We are here on Nurses on Air to provide the solution. The problem is still there, but the solution is available.
Search and I'm gonna find and I'm gonna own that. Oh, you're gonna like it, you're gonna love it when I own that. Your problem, it's a problem. This problem, it's our problem. The boys do, now we go solve it. We go join them together and solve it. Girl, you don't tire, girl, I swear I know, say you don't tire. Oh, nah. Every other day, every other man say they're on fire. But baby, own that. Own that, baby, own that. You better don't drop that thing, yeah. Own that, own that. Girl, you got a whole lot.
Yeah, on the show we discuss the problems facing the nursing profession and practical solutions, extraordinary innovative solutions that can actually bring about a revolution to the nursing profession. The public image of nurses influences how effective the nursing profession can be at the end of the day. The issue of self-concept and professional identity for nurses is a serious issue that needs contemplation. And that is why on this show we are devoting all our energy and resources to ensuring that we transform and revolutionize the way nursing is being perceived by the public. And that is why we're deploying all the talents that we have in our arsenal to ensure that this dream becomes a reality. My name is Josiah Okeshala Jackson. I am not just a nurse. I am an extraordinary nurse.
Nurses work in different areas of patients, such as discharge, planning, case management, and education of the client. A lot of things about the care of the client is being done by nurses. And these are the people that are facing lots of the problem, either from the patients or from other healthcare provider. Nurses are doing things that are very great. Nurses are doing things that are superb. And nurses are doing things that are more than human imagination. Creative thinking, lot of critical thinking, and they are doing care for patients that are in critical conditions. Yet, nurses are not being appreciated for what they've done. My name is still remains Olaberi Ayodeji Gabriel, young but mighty broadcaster that many people call the husband of many Osun ladies. Just like what I was saying recently. One lady came to me and said, please, I have been listening to your show. The Lord will continue to strengthen you. JJ, I said, strengthen ke. Because God strengthens someone. As if that's not enough. I try and discuss, okay, it's not like that. If you want to know a real Osun lady, don't speak Yoruba to her. Just speak English. You will see, excuse. You know, there are a lot of intonation. I don't care if someone is looking at me with one face. I will say this one. Somebody came to me and I was like, okay. I said, okay, normally in church, I attend a church where we love each other. And I told the lady, because they told us, okay, face the person closer to you and tell the person, I love you. I looked at the lady, I said, okay, I love you. And she replied and said, I love YouTube. I said, YouTube, call Instagram.
Yeah, that's how we do it on the Nonsense Radio Show. We'll be going on a musical break. And when we come back, we'll be eating we have two special guests. You'll be hearing the voices of two special guests on the show. And, wow, let me not let the cat out of the bag.
Hey.
We will be going on this musical break. And when we come back, we will eat it right on the point.
Uncle Suru, they say that I'm daydreaming. Musician life, easy. I wanna become a big star. I'm tired of dreaming of where I want to be, of where I want to go. Uncle Suru, you talk, say you go help me. You say if I believe, I go make a more, I go make a more. I am ready to take over the world. Spread my wings and fly away. One day, then gonna know my name. Uncle Suru, I'm Uncle Suru. They say if I meet Two-Face, I'm gonna become a big star. Uncle Suru, they say that I'm daydreaming. Musician life, easy. Uncle Suru, industry Malega, you got to get the connection if you want to become a big star. Uncle Suru, won't carry you where Galileo, Irishalo Gemini, I wanna become a big star. See, I am ready to take over the world. Spread my wings and fly. They go know my name, they go hear my voice. Uncle Suru, I'm Uncle Suru. They say if I meet Two-Face, I'm gonna become a big star. Uncle Suru, they say that I'm daydreaming. Musician life, easy. I wanna become a big star.
Uncle, not true that talk. This walk where we didn't know be local. From the time when I wake up, I dey hustle. Until my bank account to self wake up. I know, say nothing fi stop me now. My God, he dey hold me down. Now I know fi shout, cause I'm gonna be alright. Uncle Suru, still got a long way to go. I know when you said say nah, true. Gotta do what you gotta do. Suru, lying about
Suru, off to Suru, they say if I meet Two-Face, I'm gonna become a big star.
Big star, big star.
They say I'm daydreaming. Musician life,
Yes, we believe we go make am one day. We are ready to take over the world. Spread our wings and fly away. One day, then we know our name, not sit on hair. That's what they do.
Why this guy, he said industry man. If Adekunle Gold can say industry man, what should young artists out there say? No, a lot of things about music that I laugh about. It said Mokorinji, Rukel, the love. Imagine Adekunle Gold. Don't let me call you the third time.
Yeah, we told you that we'll be bringing in a celebrity nurse into the studio, and we meant it when we said it. Today we are having one and only extraordinary nurse, the gold getter. That's what I call him.
Yeah, better days are ahead.
Better days are ahead. And the better days are ahead. Seriously, they're ahead. Now we are having the studio this young sharp, mind-blowing, innovative, intelligent young guy who is representing the future of nursing profession. And each time we look at people like him, we rest assured that the nursing profession will be in safe hands in decades to come. Introducing to you the winner, 2017 Nurses Got Talent Photo Contest, Eniola Obagun. A standing ovation.
Okay. I'm still wondering one thing that he said. He said, when the question was that, how can you brighter nursing profession? What can you do? He said, it's not that when I saw the question, I'm repeating what he said now. Yeah. When I saw the question, I smiled. Let me even do my hand the way he said it. When I saw the question, I smiled. And I said, it's not what I'm going to do to better nursing profession, but what I'm already doing.
And that's clear.
In fact, that's man.
Clear. Yeah. Eniola, welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy to be here with you guys in the studio. I'm so much happy about that. And during your introduction, I really felt like, are you not causing another problem? Just like the song you played on the introduction of the program itself. Calling me a celebrity knows, wow.
You are. Exactly.
If you don't know, you gotta get it.
In fact, I'm still expecting BBC and CNN to cover his face. Yeah. Because this is big time.
We get there. So, how has it been, the nursing profession?
To be sincere with you guys, nursing profession, coming into the nursing profession itself, I was very happy. I was very thrilled, especially in my first year in the School of Nursing.
Okay.
But as time goes on, challenges we get to start up, and then I came to face my own challenges too. What challenges are those? Number one of them is people actually think I'm better than what I'm doing presently. It was almost getting to a point where I'm letting other people's voice get to me.
Okay.
You should be in the medical profession.
Wow.
There are other fields out there that really want you. Don't kill your talent here. Things like that. Okay. It was getting to me. It was getting to my ego, to be sincere with you. And, one of my nicknames, I call myself the nursing boss. And when people hear me call myself boss, sometimes they think it's out of arrogance.
Okay.
But it's not that. It's just that I don't take shit. I don't take nonsense. I'm just that kind of a person. You are bossy. You have this attitude that commands respect. People respect you a lot.
Yeah.
So things like that. You need to be a medical doctor. Nurses are not being respected out there. Things like that. I came to a confusion then. So for the first time in my second year in School of Nursing, I actually wanted to opt out to the medical profession. So that's part of the challenges faced in the nursing profession. But presently, there is a saying that one of my friends do say, which is, if you cannot change it, then stop complaining about it. So what are we complaining about here? The public image of nursing. I'm here to change this, and I'm ready for this change. So I'm no more complaining about it. I'm actually here to effect the change. And part of the change is actually happening. Right
one thing about
wait, before you move on, there's something I need to ask at this junction, because as I was speaking, I was seeing myself when I was in BTS. How do you cope with the girls? Handsome guy. No. How do you cope? How do you handle the girls? That's a big question now.
Yeah, you're actually being funny now. This takes me back to when I was going into the School of Nursing. My dad rang it in my head that Eniola, you just be careful with the way you do around those girls. Then I was super confident. I'm like, Dad, no, I'm better than that. You should trust me. I'm this kind of innocent guy, and till date I'm still trying to maintain the innocence.
You're still trying.
I'm still trying, because you can't always say that with 100%
confidence. Yeah, I understand. I've been there.
Well, let me ask the question that almost every female nurses out there will want to ask.
Okay.
Is the Bluetooth connection of Eniola Obagun, is it still on, or it is already connected?
Answering this question can put me into a lot.
You better withdraw that question.
And I'm saying it in two ways actually. Okay. If I'm answering no, what if actually someone is there?
Okay.
And if I'm answering yes, then I'm very sure I'm going to receive a lot of messages.
Yeah. So let's keep the question hanging.
Okay.
Now the photo contest organized by Nurses Got Talent was actually a move, an innovative move meant to put the nursing profession in the right perspective. It was just an experimental move to see what can we do to actually change the public perception of nurses. Let people see nurses, the beauty of nursing. Now, when you enter the contest, was it ever on your mind that you were going to win the contest?
When I actually look at the level of preparation, the level of seriousness I actually put into anything I do, not just the contest, even if I'm going for a class, my preparation is super fine. Even if I'm going to dress up for an occasion, I'm always going to be very sure of what is expected of me, how should I appear. Even sometimes I will relate to my mate and tell them that the way I like to appear in terms of the appearance is in a way that even if President Buhari is giving me a phone call that, Obagun, come here right away, I really want to see you. I don't need to get him and say, I want to change this, I want to change that. Right there, I'll go. At first, I took some time before I pick up the challenge. It was about the 4th day before I subscribed. I got into the challenge. I was trying to see the level of people I actually want to contest with. So when I saw the first person, I saw the second, I'm like, I still need more challenging people to face here. So when I saw contestant number 18, that the guy from
US,
then
that guy killed it.
Yeah, these are the kind of people I'm actually in this contest with.
Okay, we even have somebody trying to call, maybe to ask him questions on the show.
Okay, we can take the call.
Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
How are you doing?
What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is on Alabaster.
Okay, Alabaster.
Where are you calling from, please?
I'm calling from.
Alabaster, can you speak up, please?
Yeah, I'm calling from Bega.
Bega.
Okay.
Bega. Okay, sir, you have anything to say on the show?
Yeah?
Do you have anything to say on the show?
Yeah. I'm good to you guys. You're doing a great job. For how I wish we just found a way of moving out of internet to live video, live broadcast.
Okay. What do you think? I thought this is better. You can listen without a radio from anywhere in the world.
Exactly.
When we move to terrestrial station, there's limitation of our audience reach. Do you know that?
Yeah.
So it's you guys that can make it happen for us to have a larger audience.
Well, I just want you guys to work towards that.
Okay. Work is on the way.
Okay. Then do you have a question? We have the winner of the Nurses Got Talent in collaboration with Nurses on Air Photo Contest live in the studio with us.
I tried to follow up to some extent, and even I want to contest you, but I
Okay, you don't have any question for him?
Do you have any question for him?
Well, actually, I like his concept. I saw one of his video on.
The video.
Wow. Yes, it was great. And I gave my car for him.
Okay. Thank you very much. I so much appreciate that.
Keep on promoting us. Keep on.
Yeah, thank you, Big Boy. I really appreciate that.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Alabaster.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks for calling.
I requested a song.
Okay, you can.
Okay, you can.
I requested the last time we didn't play.
Oh, we played definitely today. We try our best.
They're good.
Pardon?
Are they really good?
Okay, no
Salabere.
Before the end of the show, we'll get it for you.
All right, thanks.
Have a lovely day. Thanks for calling. We appreciate you.
You're welcome.
And don't forget to distribute the Alabaster boss with the Alabama in it.
Yeah, let's quickly go on a musical break. When we come back, will we be doing more of this? Don't you just touch the dial, don't you go away.
Life no dey sweet though, hey. If some people know they hate too. So use the number 6 and calculate. You go see the ratio. The beef self na me though. Whether na asu them relate to. So bring your own crayfish, we go mix hola. Shana them talk say we we no go blow. Say them they see us now, we don't they glow. Take a look at me now. Take a look at me now. We're running things in this town. Can't you see?
I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you do. Just as long as you're chasing money, do what's right, never give up on it. Bring it on.
Yeah, bring it on. We are ready. Nurses on Air radio show started October 1st, 2016, and October 1st, 2017 we will be exactly 1 year. And that is when we'll be celebrating the first anniversary of the Nurses on Air radio show. We are doing it in grand style, and that is why we kicked off the Generation Talent Hunt, where we're going to gather as many talents as we can in nursing. Nurses who are ready to share the face of the profession and work together to make the dream a reality. We see our celebrity nurse in the house, Eniola Obagun, winner of the 2017 photo contest, Nurses Got Talent photo contest. Eniola, you have something to say to the audience?
Definitely.
Okay.
I always have something to say.
Okay.
So, to my audience, I really appreciate you out there. Part of the audience make me feel confident that I'm good to go. And actually, I have what it takes to win any contest, not just the picture contest. Even if there are bigger contests out there, I should just go for it. In fact, presently, my audience are really motivating me to go for the next contest, which is the one for 250K.
It's not about the money.
So I really appreciate all of you out there for the support. I'm grateful.
Okay.
Okay, we will be connecting with, live on the studio, we'll be connecting with one of our most outstanding nurses, Nurse Extraordinary, a Nigerian actor. And I have him on the line, in the person of Mr. Femi Ogunrombi. Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you doing? This is Nurses on Air radio show.
Okay, I'm ready. Are you okay there?
Yeah,
Yes,
we
sir.
are okay, yeah. And we are glad, excited to have you on the show. In case you don't know, Mr. Femi Ogunrombi is a Nigerian actor, and he was formerly Papa Ajasco on the Wale Adenuga production series. Please welcome him with a standing ovation.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, maybe you should put the qualitative adjective there, former Papa.
Okay.
Yeah, former Papa Ajasco. But once a celebrity, always a celebrity. Sir, we won't be holding you much on the show today because we are planning to bring you live into the studio very soon. But let's quickly ask you this one question.
All right.
How do you think nurses can deploy the power of music and arts in transforming the image of the profession?
All right. How nurses can deploy the power of music and art in transforming the image of the profession. I think, number one, the first thing to understand is what is music, what is an art. And, well, let me take it from my comfortable zone. The word music is of Greek origin, but there is no way I can tell you how to know exactly what it was like, how it sounded like. But nevertheless, let us look at it from this perspective, that the word music was applied to a combination of poetry, music, and dancing, of which poetry was considered the ruler, the highest point, music, the accompaniment, and then dancing, the rhythmical expression of the vocal incantation. Well, just like other arts, architecture, sculpture, painting, they are all closely, those days they are very closely connected with religion. Everyone took part in those festivals, art festivals, music festivals, and it is very closely related to religion and social affairs. Well, what is interesting now is that medical men are turning to music as a therapeutic agent
Okay.
in relief of pain, reducing fatigue, and preservation of mental health. In fact, even in the modern, our modern industrialists is recognizing the combating using music to cure fatigue in the industries as a means to greater production. You may not know that.
Okay.
But even in our banks today, you will hear soft music being played in the bank hall. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, very well.
Yeah. There's no question that music and art has become the strongest voice of the social aesthetic outcry of our young people today. It's so important now that we realize that the youth, the young people like to express themselves through music and art. And then let me quickly add that music and art with or for special needs. Number one, for the speech impaired people, the emotionally disturbed people, the mentally retarded, the learning disabled, the deaf and hard of hearing, the visually challenged people, and the physically challenged people. You see, as nurses, we need to understand the role of all these things which we are called into, which we sworn oath and oath on to protect, to improve the health, the mental, the physical well-being of our clients.
This category.
I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
This is very important. There was a time I wrote in the paper, an independent paper, that music and art can curb the juvenile delinquencies of our young people.
Yeah.
When you thoroughly involve them in creative arts, you find that they are more busy trying to explore the talent that God has given to them, rather than being involved in cultism and excessive behavioral patterns that we show in the society today. For us to be able to understand how to go about this, must themselves understand the modus operandi of music can do to elevate the pains of their clients. I hope when you approach this, when we approach this from this angle, the image of nurses will improve, and the society. Are you with me?
Yes, sir. We are with you.
The image of nursing profession will improve because nurses themselves must be partakers of all this. They must be involved in the art. They must be involved in expressing, knowing that this can be useful for their clients. They must be involved so that they can appreciate what they are trying to give out. If you don't have it, you can give it out. So I will seriously support a forum or a venue where nurses are involved, are taught or participate in giving out this special art to their clients.
Thank you so much. You know that we have an ongoing project that's the Third Generation Next Talent Hunt, and one of the categories is music and dance. And so this is quite appropriate because we feel that by the time nurses themselves understand this art and deploy them to achieving therapeutic effects for their patients, we're going to achieve a lot more by patients of their
Josiah, the problem that you may encounter here is what has nurses got to do with dance?
Yeah, that's what people have been asking, but we want to prove a point here.
What do we have to do with music?
Yeah.
But I've explained that all these aspects have to do with healthcare.
Yeah.
And in perspective, I want to believe that they will immerse themselves. When I was in nursing school those days, I formed a drama group.
Okay.
I think I mentioned that.
Yeah, you mentioned that to me.
I formed a drama group. You see, there is a lot of tension that nurses experience the hospitals.
Yeah.
There should be a way out to lease out to catechize. Is that not what the language?
In the mental health field, sir, we call it diversional therapy. Nurses need
diversional therapy. Yeah. We all need it. Yeah. We all need it.
Yeah. So thank you so much, sir. We hope to have you live in the studio one of these days. And we also appreciate your support for the Nurses on Air show so far. We know as a music artist, you studied music yourself, sir, isn't it?
Yes, I studied music.
And you were also into arts and drama. So we understand that you have a lot of role to play in this aspect, and we are ready to do everything we can to ensure that you provide us.
Call me any day, man. Call me anytime. I'm ready to.
In case you're just joining us, that's the voice of Papa Ajasco, former Papa Ajasco. Adenuga Productions.
I can't forget his dance during the last event we did.
Okay, that's true.
Papa Ajasco and company.
You know, my chant is the best medicine. The best medicine.
Yeah. Thank you so much. It's been lovely having you on the show.
Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome. Bye-bye. Boy, look who's doing very well.
Baby, fresh on the beat and it's killing them all, of course.
Bye-bye.
It's killing them all, of course. Make we scatter this place tonight. Dance and sweat till lights in a fight. We must settle this thing tonight. Yeah. Come, let's just catch some feelings for night. Yeah. And if you tell me, say make a hello. I don't go waste time but to do like so. Hello. Everybody me Joe, this love. Yeah. This loving, no be chop and go. Because of you, I get to goosebumps all over. This feeling got me falling all over. Get tired of something they do me for body, all over. I make we spend this money, all over. Now because of you, I get to goosebumps all over. This feeling got me falling all over. Get tired of something they do me for body, all over. I make me spend this money, all over. This one I Julie and Romeo. Original Bongolo Popo. Say na me where they make from Choco. Love me jeje, love me tender. Yeah. And if you tell me, say make a hello. I don't go waste time but to do like so. Hello. Everybody me Joe, this love. Yeah. This loving, no be chop and go. Hey. Now because of you, I get to goosebumps all over. This feeling got me falling all over. Get tired of something they do me for body, all over. I make me spend this money, all over. Hey. Now because of you, I get to goosebumps all over. This feeling got me falling all over. Get tired of something they do me for body, all over. I make me spend this money, all over. And my baby for life. I wanna wake up by your side, for life. Do some crazy things for life. Now me and you for life. Because of you, I get to go all over. This feeling got me falling all over. Get tired of something they do me for body, all over. I make me spend this money, all over. Now because of you, I get to goosebumps all over. This feeling got me falling all over. Get tired of something they do me for body, all over. I make me spend this money, all over.
Yeah, all over. all over you, all over me. Yeah, Ayodeji.
Yeah, I know. Speaking with Papa Ajasco, I was like, we also have another celebrity in the house. In case you've not been following us and you're just joining us, this is Africa's #1 nurses radio show, Pinnacle, on Africa's #1 health radio, Pinnacle Health Radio, and we have in the studio Eniola Obagun, the winner of the photo contest organized by Nurses Got Talent in collaboration with Nurses on Air. Eniola Obagun, you were saying something the other time. No, I was looking at the video and I was like, wow, compared to other contestants, what was a view about winning this contest?
Actually, I played on prediction before I recorded the video.
Okay.
When I saw the 48 hours ultimatum, I was already about 12 hours short of time. Then I said to myself, like, I don't think other contestants are likely to record this video in the studio because of the ultimatum. So I really took my time. That day I was exhausted. So even though I couldn't even add some other captions, the sound right there in the studio, I got back home myself using my own phone. So the application, you know, as nurses we need to make use of the available technology. So I tried to put that in place. So I did it myself and I uploaded to the website. So that was how it happened. But speaking about if I am actually confident of winning, as at the point of voting, I was having doubt already because my vote at some point was not meeting up like I expected it to be. But as soon as the finalists were pronounced, that was then I was sitting back actually and saying, yes, this is my time to hold this down. So I really took my time trying to see what could be the next challenge. Is it going to be pictures? So immediately the studio picture was mentioned. I was like, wow, this is one of my predictions that we are likely going to the studio. So my kits are ready. Let me put it that way. I was even supposed to add more kits, but I don't want to get things complicated. I work as a company nurse, you know. I have things like the reflective jacket on me whenever I'm working, my safety boots, my first aid box are always with me. And so things like that. I wanted to put it, but at the same time, I'm still considering the fact that this thing is going to be uploaded to the social media. And once it is on the social media, we have different calibers of people there. So I'm just trying to strike a balance between it. I don't want it to look too complicated. At the same time, I want to appear very, very unique from others. I know everyone will be putting on the stethoscope. I want to appear in a very different way. And that was one of the reasons why I put on the nitrile gloves, the blue gloves.
And looking at the contest when it was going towards the end, at least when you looked at it, I saw your prediction on WhatsApp, first, second, third, first, second, third. I was
coming to that.
I was like, man, were you doing a kind of calculation in your own?
Was this psychology that you were using?
To be candid, sometimes even if you're 100% sure of you winning, you need to play safe. Because of the aftermath effect. Sometimes you feel really bad when you predict that you are going to win, and then you are seeing one of your contestants winning. When I saw the picture of contestant 046 was the one that made me wow, like, wow, these are the people I'm contesting with. So, well, looking at the video, I was very sure that my video is going to, whatever criteria is going to be put in place, my video is going to really outweigh that of others. So that was it. The reason why I picked contestant 046 as the person that was going to win is because I really carefully looked at the way she prepared video, and I saw some other pictures she took, but she didn't upload to the site. So I'm like, no, this person is... I've been hearing about being photogenic. She's the first person that proved that conviction to me that some people are actually photogenic. So that was the reason why I picked that to be, if not me, then it should be her. I was surprised after the result.
I think something came along the line, you know, when we were preparing the the graphic works for the Generation Next Talent, we sought permission from the contestants. And so when we sent the pictures to the graphic designer, he arranged the pictures himself.
I was wondering.
And so when many people saw the picture, they already like, okay, this is the first person in the middle, this is the second person. So it was really, really coincidental that people were already predicting, and as at that time, the judges had not even decided.
But there has not been anything like scores at all.
So what actually really made a difference was the content the innovative aspect of the contestants. We really paid. I was one of the judges, and I know we had a lot of debates, a hot one among the judges, trying to see what we're going to look for, and we really that brought out the best in the competition, because by the time we dragged it here, dragged it there, we were pushing it here, pushing it there. At the end of the day, we were really looking for something extraordinary. So it was the extra that
in
actually,
the ordinary.
you know, for someone to go the extra mile of shooting a video in the studio, and the content of the words used. Now, what's that powerful? The content, we paid attention to the words being used in your video, and I think many other people also, many of the judges also felt that video was
you know, at some point in the studio, I was telling them, how much can I say in the 2-minute video? People that really know me know that even an hour to record the video is just too short for me. I'll keep talking. I'll just keep talking.
Somebody like me, I can talk for Africa when it comes to talking.
And it was very painful. One of the points I want to include was quackery, the issue of quackery.
Okay.
You know, you define as a quacker somebody who is rendering a service that he or she is not licensed to actually render. Part of the things I've been hearing about some male nurses out there is that they actually hack or pretend to be doctors. I don't know, probably because of the underpayment in the nursing or whatever. You know, I'm like, part of the change that I'm already effecting is that I won't ever be part of that quackery. Even to train the so-called quack nurses, instead of training them, I would rather encourage them, and that I'm already doing. In fact, after the contest, about 2 or 3 auxiliary nurses were chatting me up and saying how can they get the license of a thing. So I try to put them through the normal way through which they are to pass through. So things like that. I'm so confident about the fact that I'm not just starting it just because of the contest, and every word I used in that video was not just intended to impress any judges or the judges rather. So I really mean every word I pronounced.
We saw the genuineness of the words, and we looked beyond the surface and we saw something extraordinary.
When I was sharing it, I said when preparation is in collaboration, or that when it meets with extraordinary work, when it meets with hard work,
an opportunity.
Then I can say that success is inevitable.
I really love that caption when I saw it.
Yeah. You see, when you are preparing in your mind something that's going to happen in 20 years' time, and you already picture it, and you're trying to put in place the things you need in case that opportunity comes, is success already made?
Okay.
Is success already made? I believe you can.
Okay, we have a call. Yeah. Okay. Hello. Good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon.
It's off.
Okay.
So once preparation meets with opportunity, you know that automatically. You know, something you've just been waiting for. Someone will just come up one day and say, "We need someone who can do this." Whereas it's something you've been preparing, you've been practicing.
Okay.
You've been
Hello.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Yeah.
This
Good
is
afternoon.
not on air radio show.
Yeah. Please, am I on Pinnacle Health Radio Show?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Duro Shawo.
Michael.
Nurse SM. Hello, we can hear you.
That's Duro Shawo Michael.
Yes, we can hear you.
Duro Shawo, Sunday Michael. Exactly. I'm calling from Abeokuta.
One of the most extraordinary nurses we have around on the studio. Please can you give me a round of applause, please? First time caller on the show.
I'm flattered. I think I'm talking to the juggernauts in this profession. Oh yes.
It's
You
nice
have been an
having you on the
inspiration.
show.
It's nice being on the show. I looked forward to this, and I'm really not disappointed. I want to commend you, JJ, especially when I see you. I see a drive that I've not seen anything that can stop, that can hinder. It has always been there. It's in your blood, and I want to appreciate the fact that you are putting it to use, and we are seeing the effect already. And see that my general General Ayodeji. He is a general. He knows what I'm talking about.
You can say that again.
Honestly, he can really talk for Africa.
Thank you so much. So we have Eniola Obagun in the house.
Talking for the word.
You see, let me commend you and your crew for the great job you are doing on Nurses on Air.
The crew member are listening to you right now.
Yes,
They are
yes. I
doing
need
all
to
the
commend.
works in the
I
background.
need to commend all of you. You are doing something important.
Thank you,
You
sir.
are the gaps between nurses and the society we serve. There are so many misunderstandings going on that are hampering the kind of relationship expected between these two sets of people. Nurses should be the best friends of the people in the society, and we have not seen much of that. We have not really seen much of that. But I believe is a giant idea that you are putting forward towards achieving it. I know by the time we make this program a bit more popular, I understand the plight of the person that called earlier and said that we should go terrestrial. Yes, because not many people still have access or are in the know of such a program as this on the internet. So I don't know how we can put those two together.
We'll get
those
there.
two together.
We'll get
yes, please let's work at it. So that people can get to interact with us, people can get to ask their questions. It should go beyond just the nurses circle. And I pray that God will give you the requisite strength, resources, wisdom, and grace.
Thank you,
and
sir.
to all your crew to get there.
Thank you.
I want to congratulate Eniola.
Yes, he's with us in the studio.
That's the most celebrity in the house.
Yes, so that is the celebrity. You are the winner of a Nurses Got Talent contest.
Thank you.
I must say that Nurses really is got talent. And you are already an ambassador. I want you to know that.
Exactly.
And I would like to encourage you to be an inspiration to nurses out there.
Definitely, sir.
Now, to both use their beautiful appearances, we are beautiful, we are handsome in all sense of it,
Very well.
and wonderful intellect. We are also very intellectual. We need to bring these two things together to project and propagate this profession called nursing. I want to see more of handsome and beautiful nurses who are also
we have
beautiful.
many of them.
Yes, who are also beautiful upstairs.
Let me quickly shift this in. Presently, we have over 141 nurses who registered for the Generation Next Talent on. So, and many of these 141 nurses are extremely handsome, beautiful, intelligent, and extraordinary nurses. So this is just the tip of the iceberg. We have a big bang coming in the way.
Beautiful, beautiful. I'm happy to hear that. I'm really, really happy to hear that. So the point here is, let us continue to. These are little, big ways we can project our profession. And it is when people come and see the beauty, the handsomeness, and also see what we can deliver. We have to be beautiful and handsome upstairs too. In terms of what we know and we practice, God will help us.
Thank you so much. So excited having you.
Well done, guys. Well done, guys.
Thank you very
Well
much.
done, guys. God bless you. And you too. Bye-bye.
All right, sir. Well, I was looking at it. I think this is high time we start. The request in getting terrestrial is getting
we'll
much
get there.
now.
We'll get there. With Pinnacle Earth Radio by our back.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah,
This is Nurses on Air Radio Show.
okay, thank you very much. This is Oyewole Abiodun speaking.
The prof himself.
Wow.
Nurses Got Talent was made possible by people like you and the entire members of Nurses Got Talent crew.
Thank you very much, sir. We sincerely
We
appreciate
were
that.
supposed to have you in the studio, but we send our condolence for the loss you experienced.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I sincerely appreciate that.
So, our winner is in the studio. You want to say something about the Nurses Got Talent photo contest? For listeners at home, in case you are wondering whose voice you're hearing, that's Oyewole Arinze. Abiodun. He is one of the one of the convener of the Nurses Got Talent photo contest.
Thank you very much, sir, for the introduction. I really appreciate it. But I want to quickly say something as regards the photo contest, especially to the winner who is in the studio.
Okay.
He actually did a nice work, which from the very first time that I saw the video, personally I could predict that this person is actually going to win this contest. But why I engaged with the top 6 contestant in various charts and all that. If there's something I want to tell him that he should take home is that no matter how vexed he is, regardless of anything, he should keep his words few.
Okay.
He should keep his words. There was a time he wasn't really. When I told him, I just on a personal guy, I just told him. I related 1 or 2 things to him. Before I came back, I found out that he has given me like 20 chats. I was like, what? You don't need okay? And I'm not surprised that he won. I've not known him before. This photo contest actually made us to know each other.
Okay.
And ever since we know, I've been seeing that he has really been doing a good job. And I congratulate him once again. And our partners, Nurses on Air, well, it's a privilege to have you partnering with us in this photo contest that we concluded not quite long. We sincerely appreciate your commitment towards that. It has really brought out that nurses can do so many things if they have the opportunity and the platform to do so. And I want to say thank you very much. Okay. And to all other contestants, the 55 of them, we know we can do better next year. Opportunity is going to be created for us to perform better next year. So let's start working towards that.
Okay.
So thank you very much for.
All right. Thank you so much, Oyewole. We have a comment here from Ajet.
Thank you so much.
We have a comment here from Ajet Latifat saying, based on the question for the nurses are overworked, underpaid, unappreciated. Nursing is rarely practiced in Nigeria because what we do is manage the situation. How can a nurse manage 20 patients and say we are carrying out nursing care? The patients have outnumbered the nurses in an absurd manner. In the end, patients are at the receiving end. Conclusively, nurses are also becoming patients by her. Also saying congratulations to Eniola Obagun. That's the message from Ajet Latifat. There are a lot of things that we have to keep saying on this show, but because of the time that we have, that's so making us so limited. Just like we have many words to say, but we've been we've tried our best, we've done what we can, and we hope that nothing keep moving forward, not by words, but more of actions.
Yeah, in case you don't know, the Generation Next Talent Hunt kicked off the auditions, preparing for the auditions. We'll be telling you the date by next week on the show. We'll be telling you, revealing the details of the date of the auditions, the venue to you. As you speak, we have contestants in the house. We have them in the room, like people that Africa used to keep them.
Exactly.
So we have them in the room now. We have them in the mansion, and we are trying to see what we can do to prepare them for the task ahead. I know within the next 2 weeks they will be ready for the big auditions. For those of you out there who, let's not forget, for the other contestants at the Nurses Got Talent photo contest, we have 6 finalists. Extremely good, but not all of them can actually get the star prize. So we say kudos to you guys, and we look forward to working with you guys in the ASP show. Eniola, your star prize, how do you intend to spend it? You've gotten it, right?
Sure.
Okay, so how do you expect to spend it?
First for my parents.
Okay.
My mom specifically.
Okay. She's an inspiration.
Definitely. And when I saw my pictures after I took them in the studio, I told myself, I really thank you, Mom, for not taking any illicit drugs. Just taking off thalidomide and so I really appreciate that. First, I'm going to spend it. So I'm going to be spending the money anyway. So all the friends, the nurses, Class of Mercy, NGO, all of them that supported, I've been doing so much.
This is just the tip of the iceberg. Bigger things are coming, definitely.
Yeah, let me quickly say kudos and well done for the card that you released for everyone because of the program.
Yeah.
All right.
My studio manager, Mr. Samuel, is saying we have to go. And thank you very much for everything.
Okay.
We just set a party shot to the listeners at home. Join us same station, same next week, same station, same time. My name is Josiah Jackson. I am not just a nurse. I am a professional. Eniola, you want to say something?
Yeah, my last few words. I always believe that I don't have to be in the registrar in nursing profession before I can effect any change in nursing. Wherever you are, you can always effect your change. Be it with your creativity, your appearance, the words of your mouth, your attitude, you can always effect a change.
Okay, alright, my name is Olabayodeji Gabriel, the young but mighty broadcaster. Do have a nice time. Join us next week.
You're listening to Pinnacle Health Radio.
I pack my bags, I'm leaving town. I bought a one-way ticket, I ain't coming back.